there's this interesting thing that can happen with karmic explosion, which happened in my partnership recently, which was like, we wanted cosmic, epic soul union, right?
Yeah.
And we had a karmic explosion of every part of us that was terrified and our deepest wounds that kept us from that level of love. So I had a karmic explosion around the remaining pieces of like my own self-hatred inside of myself. I had a karmic explosion of my own rejection of my own beauty, which I'd worked so hard on, but like still had to own. I had a karmic explosion of my own unworthiness, right? He had a karmic explosion of his avoidance, of his terrors, of his unhealed grief, right? I'm a child of sexual abuse. He's a child of war. Like, and what I've thought about sometimes is like some people have clearer karmas, they have clearer childhoods, and they just get into these partnerships and have these beautiful fairy tales. And I was like, but what about the rest of us? Like, what if your karma doesn't point you in the direction of the love that you want? What do? Well, then you look at the other person and you say, is the work that I would have to do to be with you making me more free? And is it the work that I want to do? And for me, in my most recent karmic explosion, I was like, yeah, actually, if I look at every single thing that this is bringing up, these are wounds that predated this person that I haven't touched yet, but they're keeping me from being the most fully embodied, powerful, and liberated version of myself. So I could run, but this karma ain't going anywhere. I'm going to have to turn around, face myself, and deal with it at some point. And because I was in a safe enough, not totally safe, but safe enough, right? It's not like he was like a perfect king who could hold all of my emotions with nothing but like, but he was amazing, right? So was I. And we could do the work together. So it was like, all right, let me work, like, let me turn and face this karmic explosion and walk straight to the center, but by doing the work.